The 2017 Clover Lowveld Tour is currently underway in Swadini. And of course, our reporter Mduduzi Ndlovu joins us on the line for an update. Good morning and welcome to AM News, Mdu.
Good morning, Romeo.
How is it going there?
It's so hot. It's so hot. We are in the Limpopo province. We are just on the borderline between Limpopo and Mpumalanga province in a place called the Blight Canyons. We are coming from Swadini. That's where we are based, actually. Swadini is a forever resort. And gets just about 30 kilometers from a town called Hoedspruit in the Limpopo province. The cyclists, the stage one of the cycling starts today, and then they are just half through the first stage, the elite man, with Veli Smith, who is the defending champion of this event, just leading in the peloton at the moment, and he is on course to win this race for the third time if he can just win at least three of the four stages that we will have in this year's Clover 2017 event.
Now, share with us, who are some of the participants from the cycling fraternity in South Africa? Is it only us here, or we have riders from across the world, or even the continent at large?
We have riders that come from some other parts of the continent, and we've just heard rumors that we also have riders that come from Europe who are just here to check how are things done here in South Africa, especially when it comes to the mountains here in this province that is full of mountains, including Mpumalanga, because actually this tour was the first called the Lowveld Tour because it was in the Mpumalanga region, but because of the safety of the cyclists, they had to move it to start at the Swadini Forever Resort and then finish also at the Forever Resort here in Swadini. So that is only for a safety precaution for the safety of the cyclists. So we will have a stage one today. Like I said, that will be the elite men and the under 23, and then the junior men and the vets. That is the 30 plus and 40 plus. We are moving from the Swadini Forever Resort, going to Hoedspruit, and then passing some landmarks like the Chukudu Game Reserve, also Elephant West Game Reserve. Also, we have the Ndlovu Nature Reserve in the Blight River Wilderness. This place is so beautiful. The scenery, if you go around here, the country, so that shows us that South Africa is such a beautiful country. We are not exploring the country enough. We have to just encourage people to just take a short left and explore their country. That's what we are doing at the moment. While we are working, we're also seeing a beautiful scenery of the Limpopo region here in the wilderness. Right now, we are at the Ndlovu Nature Reserve. That's a Blight River Wilderness.
Talk to me about the interest from the locals. How is that?
The interest is so much such that at the moment, it's not a confirmed number, but we have more than 50 cyclists who are participating in this event. And then some of them, they are just the elite men who want to see themselves participating in major tournaments across the globe, including the Tour de France. Like, if I can take people back, one of the former winners of this event was just one Louis Menkes. If people remember, Louis Menkes was a top 8 finisher in 2015 in the Tour de France. This is a training stage for such big events because it's one of the oldest South African events that we are having, that we are hosting every year here in the Lowveld region.
Wemtu, Sibongile, Wemnaka. Of course, that's SABC sports reporter Mduduzi Ndlovu joining us from Limpopo, giving us an update on what's happening there.